Hello, 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 and welcome to yet another episode of our quest for efficiency. I don't know why I said it so menacingly. Efficiency is your friend. It is not menacing. Embrace the efficiency. Take it. It's yours. Also, hi. An episode of insanity. Only time will tell, don't it? This is Factorio, after all. Also, hi, hello, welcome. It's been a day or two. Last episode, yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. Had a family event. I had 4 types of cake. 4 types of cake. Actually, there were way more than 4 types of cake in the event. I only had 4. Because I have... I don't normally eat that much sugar, so I couldn't handle more than 4 cakes. They say the camera adds 10 pounds. If I found a camera that can add 10 pounds to me, I would buy that camera. I am a notoriously skinny individual. Yeah. A camera that adds 10 pounds to me would be very, very flattering, I think. Alright. Last episode we set up brakes. Yeah, so we're making brakes for the purpose of making concrete. That's right, we need to make concrete to make centrifuges for the processing of uranium ore. Uranium fever. It's gonna knock me down. And with that, we can build nuclear reactors and have nuclear power of the dark side. Like 4 whole cakes? No, pieces of cakes. I don't do whole cakes. Do I look to you? Where's my my wrist? Do I look to you like the person who has 4 whole cakes? Some say that I was born underneath a steamroller. Steamroller. We do need to upgrade this to a red belt. No, don't we? We don't have a red belt. We need to make red belts. Don't need that many iron gear wheels. And we're going to need a red splitter here, and everything else. Ooh. Book of upgrades. Boom. We have ourselves a book of upgrades. What we can use to upgrade to specific types of belts and whatnot. Okay. Can get past the damn cliff. Come on, my little minions. Do your thing. Since you have 2 yellow belts mixing into 1 red belt, which will then split into 2 yellow belts. And now we have it's not a good example because we don't have output properly set up, so everything is getting backed up. But you know what? Since we're here and we got a bunch of stone, I'm going to turn off my my roboport, and I'm gonna get back here. Remember, we set up this car so we can basically like a monorail shuttle to drive us back and forth. No, god damn it, I hate it when it moves me. Stop bumping me. Okay, we need to get this here. And we need to bring this thing here. And this can go here. And now we're good. This is fully connected. Radar, beep boop, beep. Yeah, it does the news thing. Boop, 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 boop. This is your news at 5. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. I overdid it here. Let's use the Book of Destruction. Yes. No, 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 one more. Yes. There we go. This can be put here. This we actually need. There we go. Now it's organized. What are you trying to do? It's okay. You can destroy this forest. I'm going to need to expand there at some point. Okay, we need to drag bricks over here. How's our pollution situation, by the way? Ooh, this is creating pollution. Problem. We may need to clear this infestation over there. Okay, can we enough with the blinky? Can I please just no? Can I cancel these? It's okay. I don't. This is very distracting. I like to use ghosts at the beginning of the game to just plan out our expansions. But the second you have a logistic network, it just becomes, everything just starts blipping at you and it becomes a nightmare and I hate it. Okay. This is going to be iron expansion. So we need to set up. I think I'll set up the concrete right here, right next to the bricks, and it will draw water from here. Because it doesn't even need power. We just need some pipes. Don't know if we have enough pipes here. Okay, we'll just set up. We'll need only a handful of assemblers, assembling machines. Nothing too crazy. Let's leave room for some beacons. Do for power. Okay, and this will be the area of and then 2 more of these and 3. There we go. And 5. There we go. We can have another one of these and 5 more. That should be it. Let's make concrete. We just need to connect this to some vasa. This will be a pipe to the other side of beacons, should we want them. What else do you need? You need iron. And we need to put some modules into. And of course, bricks. How many bricks? 1 iron ore. Or what? Just ore. We can split the iron ore right from there. So that's not going to be a problem. Actually, I don't think you need to be a red belt. Let's save the red belt for later. For now, we'll use a yellow bit, because this needs 5 stone bricks every 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds. So half a brick every second, and this will bring us 15 bricks every second maximum. Sorry. Got choked up there for something. Probably should drink some water. Factory games are a great weight loss tactic. Yes, you end up spending all your time building things and you forget to eat. It's a common designer problem. You get hyper focused on things. Okay, water on this side. We shall bring. I need one of them thingies. This is output input type of thing. This needs to go there. This will be input of iron. And this will be output of concrete. And we are going to set it like so, with output priority to the left. And then we're going to set up a box here to collect everything. It will be connected to the logistic network, don't worry. It'll come in later. Splitter here. Ba-boom, ba-bum, ba-bum. No, what do I do? We don't need that. We need some this. No, it's not what I want. I wanted to make these. This is what I wanted to make. Okay. Now that doesn't need a lot of iron, so this shouldn't be a problem. Let's get one of these here. And from here it can continue on as just a pipe. And we don't need to kill all of those trees just for this. Actually, we need to go here. I love having bots so much. I missed my bots. They make life so much easier. And now we are making concrete. Where is your beekeeping station? We do not keep the bee. Actually, we do later when we have the ability to breed these guys, the bugs. That technically could be like a beekeeping thingy, right? Right, we're making concrete. Slow and steady. In fact, you know what? We have so much more throughput than I thought we would be. So why not just make a fuck ton more of these? Let's draw you from here. You can go there. And now everybody is making a concreta. There we go. That's a pace that we can produce with. We'll be making the centrifuges manually though. I did not set up one of them's for the bricks. Let's set it up here just in case you want to expand to this direction. And I'm not going to give this a limitation because we will need a hell of a lot more of these. Sorry, something was flying here. We will need a lot of these to pave our bases. Tiny insects buzzing around my coffee. Lend me a gun turret. Yes, I want a gun turret that shoots little flies and mosquitoes. Clippy, build me a temple. Fetch me a temple for the divine. Okay, what did we do here? We set up a pipe right in the middle of the road. This is not smart. Okay. So go all the way to the sea. I'll see my little minions work. Yes, pave a road for me. Okay, we'll get to the tree. We don't need to destroy these trees just yet. In fact, let's build a wall here. Just in case I run my car into this. There we go. Now we have a protection for the trees. I also want... one of these. There we go. Can get rid... we don't need to get rid of our excess iron because the robots can do it for us. Yes, that's right. Yeah, and I can build another wall here. To stop me from running into my crap. Alright, we need a lot of these, is what we need. For the centrifuges. And we didn't pick up any concrete. I forgot to pick up the concrete. Cause that's smart. Okay, anything else? We have some efficiency modules on the way. There we go. Now we're done. No, they still need to pick up my my trash. See, they can only carry one item each, which makes this a lot slower. In the late game, they can carry 4 items each, which makes the whole process of logistics restocking much faster and easier. Also, you should probably get some... okay, this is the iron, this is not the bricks. Should probably get some bricks over to... who needs the bricks? Here, the military signs. Yeah, because this thing is running out of stone. Okay, so we're good on copper, we're good on iron, we're good on stone. I drove too far. There we go, this is where we need to be. And let's make some centrifuges. We need more advanced circuits and steel. What? Just nothing. Just steel. Steal what? From whom? No, don't steal anything. Then why did you say steal? I wasn't saying steal. I said steal like the metal. More like the thing you put the metal in so that it retains its shape when it cools down. No, actually, steel collection is over. Sorry, robot. I'm giving you the runaround, but I don't remember where the box of steel is. It's not here. Where did I put the oh, it's over there. It's the old one. I didn't put a new one. on the new steel throughput. Also, we don't have any room for this. There we go, give me the red ones. I do need to dump some of this see excess ammunition here. And we're going to need to increase our excess storage area here. No, not you. Okay. So we have these. This we'll probably need for later. And there we go. That's what we needed. More of these. I didn't notice I was making red circuits manually. That's not smart. We need how many centrifuges? Let's start with 6. Oh, I need a lot of resources for this stuff. What happened to our red circuits? Oh yeah, we don't have a lot of them. I suppose we have enough throughput to actually increase this situation here. Let's build more assembly machines. I think we'll start with 6 centrifuges. And that ought to be enough. And of course we need some underground thingies. Am I even in the logistics network? I am not in the logistics network. I need to expand that too. No, we don't want to make more of these. We want to put this. This is a very rudimentary network. Not happy with it. I would do more household chores if there was a happy bleep after I did it. Carrying all the groceries in one trip. Yeah, this is tough in this game. To carry all the groceries in one trip. You need a lot of belt upgrades. Okay, we need more plastic. That's what we need. Let's get more plastics. Shall we? We have plenty of coal, we have plenty of petroleum. Should have plenty of petroleum. Okay. You actually need to go here. This we can close down. And we need some more reds. And then we just put this here. We actually don't have enough petroleum glass. Why is that? Why are you not working? Okay, I think we've reached the end of our yeah, this yield is going down. We need to expand our oil extraction. either here or here. I think we'll go with this one. Probably need to clear out this area. Yeah, these create enough pollution to trigger all of this. Even with the efficiency modules. I would say, suppose it's a problem for later, but it isn't. We need that in order to make more red circuits, so we can make these damn centrifuges. And also, the nuclear reactor, one nuclear reactor requires 500 of these red circuits, so we definitely need more plastic. With more plastic, we need more oil. We need more oil, then we need to deal with this problem. Let's start by setting up our... you know what? Can we use another car here? Yo. Can I... Can I get some engines here? No. Why can't I put things in my own inventory? It's annoying that I can't. I can remotely ask the logistics network to put items manually anywhere. But I can't do it for my own inventory, which is annoying. Okay, now it's in a logistics network. We can manually add stuff here. And now we can make a car. Let's grab some coal. Don't need that much coal. Boom. A Toyota Prius, please. No, this is not a Prius. This is a fossil fuel vehicle. And now we can use this one to go up and down. Of course. I put it upside down so that down is up and up is down. Because I'm smart like that. There we go. Oh, I don't have any bricks on. Okay, never mind. Thought I had some bricks here. Okay, we're gonna have to clear this forest at some point. Might as well do it now. I like this deciduous foliage type thing going on here. It's very pretty. Okay, let's clear some trees. There we go. forgot some of my robots behind. No, don't go all the way over there. We do not want to antagonize the thingies. Where are my walls at? There we go. It's a little bit close, but still far enough. Okay. And we need to go it. Oh, I didn't bring. I didn't bring the. I forgot to make pump jacks. Hopefully it'll be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I don't have enough pipes. This is what happens when you don't think ahead. Forget basic things. You know what? Well, we have power from over here, so we don't need to bring any more power. Thought I'd set up a power line over here, but we don't really need that right now. Let's save that for later, for when we are more easily mobile. Oh, I didn't know that the car is also affected by belts. I never noticed that. I never noticed this happening. Okay, we need more pipes than this. Yeah, I need to extend the logistics network a bit better here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we got some lasers. How do we get to space? Think we need we need the flammables and then the rocket fuel. So flammables, rocket fuel, and then rocket silo, space platform. Oh, that's researched when we launch a satellite. And we get this one we actually build in space. Okay. Okay, let's start setting up the before we go and get more plastic, more oil for the plastic, oil for the plastics. Let's go set up the centrifuges. I think that'll be more important. It's wait, don't I have another one of these? We do not have another one of these. Okay, we'll put that later. We'll set the centrifuges here somewhere. You know what? Let's put this over here. Beep, beep. No, nah. I meant to stop. There we go. I want this for some iron expansion. I think we'll do... I think we still do the centrifuges over there, actually. Somewhere in this area. Let's make sure we mark our grid here. So we know where to build things. And... I think we'll set up a rudimentary power station over there. We're not going to build a full-on nuclear plant, like a full-size one. Instead, let us know not to use this. Undo. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. And you will make us uranium processing thingy, and your input will be from here, your output will be to here, and we shall make it a double output. No, okay, we are going to send uranium 235 to the right. We don't have cover X yet. I'll set this up somewhere else. I think we'll set it up over there, over here. No, we'll set it up. Set up recycling here, and then cover X over there. This will be enough. No, this needs to be before the cover X. So let's split it. Be recycling over there. Let's split it somewhere in here. We can move this later if we need to. It's not a big deal. No, I need you to make uranium fuel cells. What? Whatever. No, no, don't. Let's move from this, and this will be like so. And we do need storage for these. Only if it's an excess though. And I only want you to work if these two have more than 7 in them. Because this will be 4 and this will be 4. So whenever there's one that comes in, there's 8. This will pick up like a bunch. Actually, let's use this one. And actually limit to 1. So this way, this one always has uranium 238 available. Okay, let's. Well, how many of these do you need? It's 10. So we'll need some more bulk, not bulk. Yes, bulk inserters. Of course, I don't have enough red circuits for this. And your output is going to be 1, so not a big deal. You can just use the yellow ones. Let's put a Powaaaaaa in your hands. Get some power over here. It's okay, robots, come back, come back. There we go, I just need to bring the uranium. Bring the uranium fever. Going to stop it here, because I want to get rid of these manually. No, don't shut this on. There we go. Don't need to kill the trees accidentally. These robots are overworked. Poor things. Okay. When you break down a belt, the full belt, the robots, these poor things, have to pick everything up that's on the belt and destroy the belt. And they can only do this with one item at a time. So it's a problem. Yeah. Let's go put all this here. And now we're making uranium fever. Let's pick these remnants up. Think we have enough room in us to go pick the rest of this up. Wait, maybe? No. No, actually we do not. How much more do we... Okay, we don't need that many walls. Let's go dump this. And we are going to set up Yeah, one of these. Over here. There we go. Now this has priority. And this we can all bring back. I did not put an output for this, because I am smart like that. And also we need iron. Oh, the irony. We need to split some from the iron processing over there. Come on, come on. Come on, boys, get back. Don't... you should have enough bells for this. I'm not entirely sure, but... let's hope. We can hope. Hope is a wonderful thing. No, we don't want to destroy that tree. Alright, we got fuel researched. And we need to connect there. Of course we're out of these now. Yeah, destroy the dry trees. Hope is expensive. It's actually free. Factorio, New York. Factorio UI score 1 out of 10? Wait, you mean... It's actually ranking pretty high. It took me a while to get used to it. I have to admit. For the longest time, every time I opened this menu, I tried to pick up like items from my inventory like I do here, but I kept clicking here on the crafting thingy. So that took me a while to get used to. But overall, the icons are very clear. You know, every item has a specific silhouette, has a specific color. It's quite easy to distinguish between even, you know, items within the same category have some kind of color coding, have some form coding. It's very good. I like the pixel art aspect of it. It's the amounts are clear, the text is clear. It's got a very visual thing going on. It takes a while to get used to the way the menus work and, you know, what shortcuts lead you where, but yeah, I'll be honest, for the longest time I have not even been noticing the UI at all. Unless I was like misclicking something or whatever. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to set it to read belt contact. There we go. Now we're cooking. See, we need this to keep on moving so that when this produces uranium-235, it can continue to go and won't get stuck here. And there we go. Look at that. We already made our first uranium fuel cell batch. And we are still far away from nuclear reactors. Okay, now that we've set this up, and this can start working, or cooking, as the young folks say. They all say that things are cooking, right? You get to cook. Things are cooked. Everything is cooked. Bring a bunch of stone. We can expand our road system. Vroom, 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 vroom. Where's our other car? Oh, it's over here. And in the other north-south lane. There we go. Fill up this road. Did we bring enough? I did not bring enough pipes. Okay, come back. Come by, robots, come by. That'll do, robots, that'll do. Let's pick one of these. We've got enough pump jacks. Do you have enough efficiency modules? Any other logistics requests? Unfulfilled? No. Let's go. Power poles. We are not making enough power pole. Did I close my logistics? No, it's not. There we go. Yes. No, wrong button. Alt L. There we go. So this is why the robots weren't feeding me. I shut down my logistics network. There you go. Let's wait for the restock. Are we done? Yes, we are done. Let's go. What are we doing on power, by the way? Okay, for the past 1 hour we have not used our backup power. So that's good. Our curves are still nice and curvy. Yeah, our power production is from solar power is sufficient. Okay, we need to stop building that thing. Come on, boys. And I need to connect our pipes here. Okay, we're out of stone. It's fine. I'm trying to center myself on there we go. What we need is a power. Get bumped. Sorry, gotta fix that wall as well. And now we'll be building things along the way. Come on, my pretties, come back to me. Come by. Come by, robots. We did upgrade the robots to be as fast as we can make them, right? Yeah, I think we did. We need to go to Fulgora to better... no, actually we need... Yeah, we need to the utility science pack. Which we'll only get after we go to Fulgora. Remember, we are working for the achievement here. The Rush to Space achievement, which means we need to get a science pack. Research a science technology with a science pack from outer space, from one of the other planets, before we research utility and productivity packs. Science packs, we're out of poles of all things. It's okay, we can make them manually. Should probably bring some more with us next time. Let's wait for the restock. The restock. Actually, what we can do is we can put this here, and now they will use this to build that one. I think. Yeah, they will. Boop. Now the logistic network is all over this area. And the power, let's lay some pipe, if you know what I mean. Yes, I'm going to make that joke every time. And it's not going to be funny every single fucking time. That's just how I roll. And okay, from here we can continue manually. Ooh, the pipes are too long, Marty. There's too much pipes. Fluids can't handle that, Marty. Okay. So now we'll extend... I don't want to get closer to these guys, so we'll extend the pipes from here on out. Actually, let's put a couple of turrets here. Just... Actually, you need to be... There we go. I'll put the pipe here so it's not interfering with the copper production. I'm going to keep this tree alive for now because we can. We'll keep this tree alive as well. We are running out of pipes. Oh no. We have to go and get some more pipes, Marty. Great Scott. If I'd only known, I would be more prepared. But we don't have time, Marty. Okay. So hoof it back there. Actually, seeing as we are here. I'll also lay these while we're on the way. This thing with Factorio at the start of the game, you have to think, what am I doing on this, on the trip this way? And what am I going to do on the trip back? Like, what do I need to drag to add to the thing? We can bring more bricks with us when we come back. I don't want to go all the way to the bricks because we don't have a logistic network there. Actually, we seem to have a lot of advanced circuitry on us. So let's make more robo parts. How are we doing on this production? Yeah, okay, look at that. We are filling up. We've got 777 total logistic bots and 137 construction bots. Why aren't we making more construction bots? Oh, because we're not making enough of these. Everything is so slow. I should probably exchange this with this. Yeah, we don't have that. I need to set up a mall for all of our construction materials. That'll make our lives much easier. Alright, let's grab 400 more pipes. Got efficiency modules. Let's go grab some bricks from the brick factory. And probably make some fuel. Wait, I wanted to connect. No, later on. Don't need to do this now. Don't need to do everything all at once. Am I aligned here? I don't think I'm perfectly aligned. Don't worry, I'll come back to the bots. I'll come back for you, my little bots. Don't worry, I just didn't want you overexerting yourself building all of this stuff manually. When I can, well, automatically when I can do it manually, is what I meant to say. We have plenty of bricks, so we might as well just extend this path here. Let's clear up the rocks. There we go. It's much easier to do with the robots than it is to do manually. Okay. Now we can continue on our merry construction. And get all the way there. Still, we do need to draw power into here. As is dangerously close to them bugs. Come on, there we go. Anyone else? There we go. Make sure these have efficiency modules in them before we even bring the power. And we're going to need some walls, Marty! Can't just leave this place undefended! We can duplicate. Where's our laser wall? There we go. There it is! There we go. I should probably bring power before we do that. Okay, positioning is not perfect, but it's alright. And with this, make sure we are covered on all sides. These unupgraded robots are very slow. We also don't have a lot of roboports. Yeah. We need the not the power armor, we need the jetpack suit. The mech armor. Someone asks how I am. I will say I am an unupgraded robot. My upgrade is not finished. But I am a human. There we go. Now we're back to having power. I should probably get a bunch of gates. Just for the sake of it. Install some in the corner here. Okay. Let's start connecting everything. This can go here. Is like so. This can go like so. And this one can connect. Now, power to you, power to you, power to you, power to you, power to you. We do need to connect you, so, you know, the power. And actually, we can connect both of you to one pipe. This does not need to be complicated. And power to the both of you. There we go. And you can join this party as well. Like so. Alright, we're pumping. We are pumping. Probably creating a lot of pollution. Alright, we need to clear this place up. We can't. We won't be able to contain this. Okay, come back to the lasers. Yeah, look at the lasers. They're so good. How are the power spikes doing? Barely noticeable. Nice. We should probably not do this at night though. You know, if we're gonna use power, we'd probably do it during the day when we have the best power production. Okay, it's morning. Day starting. Come on. They have spitters now. Ugh. I forgot what my shortcuts were. There we go. Trying to manually break this down. There we go. Okay, this thing, not the biggest threat right now. I believe we'll be okay from that. I'm going to put a radar here anyway, because we do need to see what's going on, and these radars will also help us scout more to the south here. Yeah, I'm hoping this is far enough away not to be affected by the pollution, although there aren't a lot of trees in the area. There are some trees right here, which are going to be very helpful, but there aren't a lot here. What's our evolution factor? 0.3. Okay. They're evolving. Our low pollution production is definitely helping curtail their development. That's not going to last forever, you know? There we go. Okay, we're good with these. Should put a radar here as well. Just so we can keep an eye on these guys. And let's add, because we have the power. We can add some protection to this position. Just in case these things get a little bit rowdy. It's an okay coverage. I don't think they'll come for us because there's nothing here that's producing any pollution. So we should be good. Just getting myself perfectly aligned. Alright, let's wait for the restock. And get speed zealots. We don't have zealots in this game. We just have giant spiders. Look at that, we have enough crude oil production. How's this? Yeah, plastic is going full. Our red circuit, let's see, you know what? Since we're going to need a lot of these for the making of, well, everything. especially the nuclear reactors. These don't require them. Yeah, each one of these requires 500 advanced circuits. It's a lot. I'm going to start by building 4 of these. But first we need to build some steam turbines. Alright, we need to... I'm going to build this manually for now. I'm not going to set up automated production. Which means I'm going to just set myself here and just start making stuff and wait for the restock. The logistics robots will bring me... will fetch me the resources that I need to make crap. I'm gonna need 6 of these. Each one of these produces 5.82 megawatts, Marty! And this produces 40 megawatts, so 40 divided by 5.82 divided by 5.82. Alright, so about 7. That doesn't take into account the neighbor bonus for extra to make extra more than 40 megawatts, Marty. Okay, so let's say 6 per reactor. We're gonna start with 4 reactors. So 6 times 4 is 24. We need 24 steam turbines, Marty. And I think each one of these produces enough. Output 103, consumption 60. Okay. 24 times 60 is 1,440. Divided by 103. It's 13.9, so we need 14 of these. 14 heat exchangers. To keep up with the output. No, there we go. Keep clicking wrong buttons. Let's put some heat pipes. It's 10. We need one more. There we go. That'll be our... no, okay, one more. There we go. That'll be our 14. And we need, yeah, all of these 8. Okay, no, we don't need that many pipes. Come on, bring us more pipes. And make it a little bit easier on my logistics network. And it's 5 and 2, 3. That'll be 20. And we need enough to make 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we need 4 of these nuclear reactors. Hey. 2,000 copper plates, Marty. That is a damn lot of them. And 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need more concrete and advanced circuits. Alright. Go grab some concrete. I forgot to take the monorail. To be fair, it's not that faster than I am with the exoskeleton. Should probably start making some rocket fuel to fuel these things. Makes things much faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we have enough to make 4 reactors. Still need a lot more advanced circuits. And while we're waiting for advanced circuits to be accumulated, let's stop here for a second and get some rocket fuel production going. I don't need a lot. I just need enough to fuel these machines. We need to build an actual fuel production later on. We need to build solid fuel first. Okay, let's set some annoying temporary crap here. This will be create some fuel. Why can't I Oh, because this thing doesn't exist. That's why I can't put a module here. There we go. Now we can. And you will fit it straight into this thing, which will make a little bit of fuel for us. How much do you need? A 10, so if you can be one of these, you can have one of these. Now you've got the power. Let's bring you some light oil, and you can output to here. Oh, it's not in the logistics network. We have a hole in the logistics network, Marty. Great Scott! How can a genius expected to work in these conditions? Okay, there we go. Don't need a lot, just a bunch. Let's put an opening here so we can actually get through. Okay. So you can have one of these. Actually, let's pick this up and redrop this. Car. Boom. See? Ooh, much faster. Now we're cooking with gas. Also, this will be perfectly aligned now, which is nice. Okay, we've got what we need here. We need more heat pipes, and we need more advanced circuits to make reactors. Go grab some more copper and steel. What? That's steel. Okay. We've got the steel, we've got the copper, we've got the concrete. We're just waiting on the advanced circuits. We're not accumulating them very fast, are we? Okay, I believe we can, we have enough throughput. We have enough input here to increase our production, I believe. Okay, come, get back. Where's our, there it is. Just make more of these. And everything will be fine. How are we doing on power? Our downwards, our curves at the bottom, they're not doing well. We need more power. Yeah, we're starting to use the steam engine here, because when this reaches under 15%, the backup power kicks in. So we'll need more copper into this location. Yeah, we need to set up our copper furnaces properly. What's going on here? Why? You should be moving more. Is this stone stuck in this? Okay, there we go. We've unclogged the pipes here. Hopefully that'll help. There we go. Now we have some more throughput. Should have accumulation. There we go. We're getting some copper accumulation. Now our output is going to be pretty good, and we need a lot more copper. Where was I? Right, we needed to expand. Actually, I don't need to be there physically. We do have our construction grid here. We can just expand these like so. Don't want to destroy any more trees. Oh no. Don't destroy that one guy's wife. What's with the Julinar? Yeah, it's funny that they actually made hugging a tree like a quest in that game. That's a funny one. Okay, we are finishing our first original patch of iron ore. Or what? Just ore. This is fitting some steel that goes up here, but we already have our steel production coming in from there. What we do need is to connect some. So yeah, we need a logistics box for the steel. Something like so. There we go. I need it out at the input level. So let's put it in here. Okay, that's not an ideal location, but it's fine. This is on the network. And this is basically just an addition. Once it runs out, it runs out. And we can break down this whole area. We just need to set up some proper copper production. Proper copper production. Over this area. I think I'll set it up here. Okay. Alright, rocket sailor is almost ready. Yeah, we need to start upping our production. Yeah. And, first I want to finish the nuclear reactors. These 4 reactors should keep us powered for quite a long time as we expand our production capabilities. Let's let you accumulate a few more of these. We need steel plates and copper plates. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 3 nuclear reactors. And gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have enough concrete. We're just waiting for the advanced circuits to accumulate. We don't need you to bring them to us manually. We can sit here. Actually, we don't have to wait for it to accumulate. We can just grab it from the just grab it from the bells. It's gonna be slower, but at least it won't involve the robots. I hate how at this point in the game everything is just moving so slowly. Don't worry, we shall bring throughput to our planet. We will do it. Have no fear. Okay, I think we're going to have to expand our copper production before we can make those the nuclear reactors, because yeah, our throughput is garbage. We need to bring the copper from here, and they should have enough belts for that. Okay, rocket cycle finished. Let's procrastinate a little bit by finishing off some other text that we aren't quite using yet. Give me the tiles as well, and let's paste this thing. Where do we set it up here? It's not a good position to set this up. Eh. Uh-huh. Then we need to set up our power grid and our logistics grid and this grid and everything grid and that grid. And grid is good. Okay, so we're gonna be here. Let's align this like so. I think this is how we did it. No, I wanted to do it here. Beyond the trees. No, one more there. And yeah, I think this is how we did it. Just let the bots finish this. Let them cook. Wait, why is my book here? Okay, put that book where it belongs. Don't mess around with my library. What's wrong with you? Okay, this needs power. Bring power to the people. And input over here. Split it from there. Boop. And you can go here. Here. And... explosives. Some cosmetic underground belts. An open path. And there we go. No, we can destroy the rocks. Keep the tree. Just get out of my way, rock. I want a rock. There we go. I'm gonna split this up. And I believe we can actually connect the copper right there. Just so it can continue the spaghettified situation that we have here. Get out of here. Get. Fucking mosquitoes. Yeah, we need to connect the copper here. Until we break down this zone, I'm going to just connect this to here. Now, you know what, actually... the copper situation is not that complicated. If we just split this here, reverse this one, split it here, reverse, split, reverse, and we can get there. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Let's build things properly, shall we? Of course, for that we need belts. Let me fly swatting stream. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. It is hammer time. You can't catch me. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Touch this. The fuck did I come here for? Oh, we have enough advanced circuits to make a reactor. We came here for belts. That's what we came here for. Belt me. We're gonna bring the belts here. And don't connect this just yet, please and thank you. You can ignore the dead wood. Why do I do this to myself? There we go. Of course we're out of underground belts again. Okay, now we need to reverse the damn thing. Yes, reverse. Reverse. We need to S-rever it. Oh, come on. There we go. Now put this here. Change this direction. The kids on school break soon. Oh yeah, they are here. It is. It gets rowdy. Last night we had wait, no, the other night, I think 2 days ago, we had just a bunch of just screaming fucking teenagers just going through the street. I don't know what the fuck they were shouting about. They were arguing about something, and they were so fucking loud. Holy shit, were they loud. Actually, let's get this. And we need this to be at the input. Come on. And now we can go and evacuate this box. Don't really need that. And this can go. Gonna put output priority right, input left. There we go. Now this will finish the patch of copper here, and as that is getting finished, there's a little piece of copper here that is not being mined. Right there, this one. It was out of range of these drills. There we go. There's only 14 pieces of copper there, but we'll finish it. Don't worry. We'll get it done. That's what we are. We are get doners. Throw this away. Why is our copper not arriving? What did I miss? Yeah, I did not connect that. Yeah, it's pretty fucking simple. I did not connect the belt here. Fucking idiot. Yes, there we go. Now. Some age my hedge. Okay, how are we doing on power, by the way? Yeah, we are dipping down below into the steam engine power, but not to worry. A nuclear reaction is about to join the party. Let's get some of these. And I'm gonna need some more pipes. For good measure. Yeah, we have enough of these. Let's get... I'm gonna need an offshore pump. What else do we need? Oh, we need a bunch of these. We'll need some of these. We don't have a logistics network just yet. Well, the kids making a TikTok. Maybe they were, I don't know. Finding out of stuff is the only thing I have. Golf clap? What's a golf clap? Is that something the young kids are doing? I'm up on the memes. I know what the memes mean. I am hip. Hip hip hooray. Okay, we don't need these anymore. Let's dump them here. Okay. Why am I not where's my... Did I leave the car over there? There we go. Where's our fuel situation? We got plenty of fuel. I'm going to drive all the way out there. Yeah, and this is where we set up our nuclear production. Nuclear power production, if you will. Global. It's going to be very rudimentary, nothing super fancy. We don't have the logistics thing quite yet going, so we're going to have to input some things manually here. It's going to be annoying. No. There we go. It's input, output. Give me not a decider. I need an arithmetic combinator. The arithmetic combinator will take input T for temperatures times divided by 4. That'll be the average temperature, and the output is going to be T for temperature. And let's set this up over here, shall we? Let's get one of these digital display thingies. Display T. Don't need a lot because we only have up to 99. Gonna disconnect that one. Let's build a bunch of these. This will be temperature. I'm going to need another arithmetic combinator, and we need a bunch of lamps. So this will be connected to this thing. Okay. So now this will be connected to all of our reactors and collect the temperature. Let's set them all to read the temperature. And now we need a decider combinator. And this will take if T is smaller than, let's say, 450, output, boom. There we go. And now we need to set this up, and this one will be enabled when it is reading depleted uranium in this one. And this one will activate when signal equals... this equals more than 0. And now we have a very, very conservative, efficient power nuclear production. And it's going to be like this, and like so. And the green... no. This is... yeah, okay, there we go. And this will be connected to the green. No. This will be connected to green. Need to, this is what we'll do. There we go. Now you can connect these. And these? No. Also, your filter will be depleted uranium. And this, just so we are clear, your filter will be this. Let's put a simple color-coded thingy here. It's gonna be yellow. This one's going to be orange, and this one is going to be red. No, you need to connect to here. Enable disable when T is over 0. And this will enable when T is over 500. And this will enable when T is over, let's say, 900. We don't really expect it to go over all the way to 1000. And now we'll set this up. Connect all of these. Don't think we technically need to connect all of them, but we'll do it anyway for the aesthetic of the thing. And now we need the water input from here, water input from there. We are going to do this like so. There we go. This can go in the middle. God damn it, we're already out of this. Okay. We need 14 of these, right? How many do we have? 12. Let's put the whole lot in this one. We need pipes for the steam. And we can just connect this like so. We don't really need to do anything fancy right now. This is 6, 6, and there will be 6 on this side. And Come on. Okay, let's research some more weapons damage while we're here. And let's research some rocketry. Stronger explosives. I'll take it. Physical projectile. Weapon shooting speed. I'll take it. Oh, we can do tanks. Tanks. Should be able to make a couple of these substations manually to connect all of these. And we should be good. Water. Wassa. I love wireless headphones. I was trying on old jeans while still spoke nerd into my brain. Yes. I am all in favor of old nerd jeans. It's been a long time since I wore jeans pants. Just because all my old ones kind of got too small. I wore the same jeans I had from high school till like in my 30s. And I just started buying like work pants, you know? Just twill work pants. Because they were just, you know, a little easier to wear. Okay. Just need to power up this nonsense and go and get some more. We need more of these. We need some storage for the excess steam. We can do it. Yeah, we can do it here. Don't need a lot of it. Just a little bit. We have 10 here. That's 250,000 extra steam. Let's connect the two steam locations. So these are both can draw from the from our steam collection and contribute to the steam collection. Steam library, if you will. We call it Valve. You don't wear jeans, jeans wear you. Time rewind sound effect. Record scratch. Freeze frame. You don't wear. Oh, I get it. You. Sorry, don't I ruined your joke. Sorry. I took a nap before I started streaming. That's why my brain is like... You would think that taking a nap would make the brain work better, but it actually... I think it makes me too relaxed. Okay, now let's make a bunch of these. How many do we need? It's not in the logistic network, so we can't see how many more we need. Let's grab some more copper here. I ruined my jokes first, it's my right. You're a free daunted. You are free to ruin your own jokes. You're an independent joke ruiner who don't need no streamer to ruin your jokes. Right, we wanted to make some substations. Oh, okay. No, can we just... God damn it. Let's grab some copper here. You know what? Why don't we have some copper for our logistics network? Copper wire. Fetch me some wire. Minions. Where is it? There we go. Only need a handful of these. We are going to need more heat pipes. Come to me. Come to me, minions. Feed my wrath. Actually, let's make this 500. Make this 500 as well. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of excess copper from here, are we? We need a radar over there. Just put it right here so it actually connects to this network. There we go, now we can see everything. And we're living with proximity with the infestations here. And this is producing less pollution than I expected. Yeah, because the output gets full, so it doesn't really need to produce all the time. Yeah, I guess we need to expand this, like we did with this thing. This needs to be the opposite. We need inserters. Hopefully this will be enough. It's almost enough to fill these iron belts. Actually, you know what? Let's input this as a red belt to clear things out. We need. There we go. This is the book of upgrades. I would upgrade this if I had the materials to upgrade. Okay, there we go. Much better. A nice full belt. That should help us accumulate some extra copper here. Let's wait for the logistics. It's the word I'm looking for. You know, when they fetch the stuff for me, and I said this before like 5 times, and now the word escapes me. The restock. That's the word I'm looking for. Ooh. Man, the last 10 minutes, my brain is starting to really shut down. Jeans and cowboy boots. I don't have cowboy boots. I have like military style boots. They're pretty cool. Very metal. Errand boy. I'm not an errand boy. Well, I am doing errands, but since I decided on the errands, I am management. I'm not technically an errand boy. How much of these do we have? Ooh, look at that. Look at how much we are making. Okay. Let's get this built up. Distribute some power thingies. Let's put one here for the symmetry. And then I can believe we can get away with doing one of these here and this here. We're not getting the ones in the middle. Okay, let's do this instead. Boop. There you go. Just need to input some fuel. And of course we need power for the materials here. Although, if we input the fuel manually, It should restart. It should start the reaction here without without us needing to intervene that much. Are we ready to activate the nuclear power? Now, I know there is a bit of a kerfuffle nowadays with, in terms of the meta with nuclear reactors. A lot of people, I've heard several streamers talk about this, several streamers and YouTubers, Factorio YouTubers, talk about the fact that you just don't need to ration your fuel cell input to your reactors, because just the ambient basic production that you get of uranium processing, uranium-235 processing, should be enough to keep you going. And you don't even need the Covarex thingy, which enriches your uranium. But this is a game about efficiency, and by golly, I am going to be efficient. So we're going to put 5 here. 5 here. Okay. And now all we really need to do is put 1 here. There we go. And now real building temperature. Why is this not putting the temperature? Oh, because it doesn't have any power. Okay. Hey, look. Oh, I didn't even know we can walk between those things now. I don't think that was possible before. Now I know. Go big or go home. No, this is efficiency. We need to officiate. Okay, so when this reaches the 500 degrees temperature, it will start creating steam, which will start creating power, and this system will start actually operating automatically. And because we have a lot of neighbor bonus, we can actually produce a lot more than what we are making now. So right now we have 24 of these, which, how much was that? 24 times 60? This is 24 times 60, that's 1,440 watts. No, it's 5.8, sorry. No. 24 times 5.8. That's 139 megawatts. And each one of these produces 120 megawatts. So we have plenty of room for expansion on our power grid just from these 4 reactors. And we can just expand these more here, or just build more, another set of this here and here and here. It's very nice and simple. Some tech company, maybe Apple, tried making automagically a term. How dare you? How dare you put that in my head? Ugh. It just works automagically. Yeah, that definitely sounds like something some corporate, not Apple. Apple have more. Look, I have my opinions about Apple as a company, and you know, but they do have taste. I'll give them that. They're not super distasteful. They wouldn't use automagically. This is something like this is something like a rising tech company would use. Microsoft are too much a bunch of nerds to actually use that term, I think. But yeah, there will be. There we go. Okay, we got power. We got the power. We've got the power of the ducks. Look at that. Our maximum is 140 megawatts. 140 megawatts, Marty! Great Scott! That's a lot of megawatts, Marty! Alright, our little indicator lights are working here. We have our a number, a temperature, average temperature number. Let's make sure everyone is reading the temperature. Okay, we have the depleted uranium fuel cell. The temperature is going down. Our storage tanks are filling up. So nothing right now is going to waste. Nothing of that energy. So beautiful. Okay. So efficient. Look at the efficiency. Now this will trigger when we are at 450 degrees. I could make it an even 500, but I'm taking into account that we are going to have this storage here filled up long before this will last for quite a long time. Actually, what we can do is put a bunch of alarms to notify us if things do go wrong. When notify us when T. Oh, you're not getting T from here. You are getting T. Average T is below 450. Make it a global. Show alert. Now this power, not low, power temperature low. There we go. Look at that, this is almost full. See, the thing is, we're not consuming a lot of electricity here. We're barely consuming anything with these items. So, there's not much consumption. The temperature is going down very, very slowly. Let's set here. This will read our steam situation, because this is the actual direct power producer. Where's oh, in the liquids thing. Okay, there we go. The steam is under let's say 1K. Global show alert. Now this power steam low. Okay. We need to wait for 450 to kick in. Oh, and also remember we have the solar power as well, which takes precedence over this production. So we are once we have this set connected to the network, this is going to be, yeah, there we go. The temperature is just stuck now. These are almost completely filled. This is not consuming anything anymore. It's not outputting much. Why is it not filling these all the way up though? It's a bit weird. Okay, we just need to connect this to the network and everything will be fine. Boop! Look at that, accumulated charge. Look at the nuclear production. We can just go and break down the steam engines. We don't need those anymore. And now, look at that. We don't even need these now. Look at that. 169 megawatts, Marty! Yeah, look how quickly it recharged these accumulators. Yeah. And now we're back to only using solar panels. I want to see what happens at night. Okay, we're still during the day. I want to see what happens at night when if I want to double check that solar panels do have the priority over using steam. Sorry, they accumulate. Oh wait, no, the accumulators won't kick in. What we need to set up? I forgot. We need to set up one of these, right? We need to set up this thing, but here. And we'll put an accumulator right there. And it needs to connect here. And copper goes there. Copper goes there. And does not go here. There we go. Actually, no, this needs to be... Oh, yeah. There we go. This is part of the main grid. Also, we need to make stuff like this. Stuff like this. We need one of these. We need an arithmetic combinator. We need an alarm thingy, and we need, most importantly, a power switch. There we go. Now this is completely disconnected. So we're still using our accumulator power. But when we run out of power, the nuclear reactor should kick in. So this is even super more efficient than before. We still haven't used more than one fuel cell. Like, our temperature is still at 506. This is going to be a long time before this even kicks in. Because this only kicks in at night when we if our accumulator charge is not enough. Alright, it's about to be nighttime. Let's disconnect this thing. So it is not enabled. There we go, we're using accumulators. Let's see how long into the night we managed to hold on. Solar panels going down, accumulator going up in production. Oh, we're going way fast. Yeah, I think nuclear production definitely will kick in at some point. We're down to 15%, so somewhere around here. And solar power about to drop to nothing. No, it's... Okay, there we go. Accumulator at almost full consumption, full production. There we go. If you look at the 5-second one, this is a more immediate reaction here. Nighttime is about to end. Yeah. No, it's not. Okay. I thought for a second it starts to rise up. No, there we go. Dawn is coming. Solar panels are rising. Now this will start to slow down its descent as the solar powers are kicking in. Solar powers production is kicking in. And let's see where it stops at 30, 29%, 28%, 7, slowly, 6. Each tick is a little slower because there's more power from the solar panels. And 24, let's see, will it stop at 22? 22, 21? No, 21, yes. Maybe it won't even reach 20. Yeah. Oh, it reaches 20. Will it reach 19? No, it's up to 21 and it will start recharging now. Solely based on the solar power. And our nuclear power has not even kicked in. See, but now we have so much headroom for expansion. And we can... Power is no longer a problem. Don't need to worry about it at all. This one's disconnected all the time, so this will never kick in unless I manually kick it in. So we have this as the backup to the backup, just in case something goes wrong here. But the only problem is we haven't tested our loop here just yet. So you know what? I'm going to do something wasteful. I'm going to get rid of some of this steam. To force this thing to produce a little more. No, it's still not consuming anything. Why is it not? It has water. Yeah, I guess without the power output, it just stops. It doesn't even wait for the... Yeah, I thought it would just fill the steam up as much as it can, but apparently it will not. Okay, I guess we need to connect this manually. There we go. Now we have some power consumption here. Why is this taking... Oh, it just... Okay. It worked a little bit just to fill up the accumulators. And now it shuts down again. Is this enough to get us 1 degree less? No. It was not. Okay, I guess we just will never know. This fucking nuclear power is just too damn efficient in this game. Can't even test it. Ah. Okay. Now that we have that set up, we need to start working on our space expansion. Okay, we've got the concrete, we got the pipes, we got the electric engine units, we got the processing units, got the steel. But we need to make more processing units and low density structures. We need to basically up all of our material production. Like, by a lot. Okay. First things first. Let's start setting up a bit of a mall here, shall we? I know it's going to be rudimentary, but we need to make those damn power poles and the roboports. So let's get. We've got the iron here. We've got the. Let's extend. And steel, iron gear, advanced circuits. We are going to build it here. Let's set it up. Like so. This can be split this way. This can go here. And now we can have this, and can you just move here? Thank you. We need iron and steel both to get over there. It's just, and then it's gonna be a bit of spaghetti, but this is what this game is about, isn't it? Right? Getting your spaghetti nice and cooked. I can just put a substation here. Let's put this one there. Don't need much. Don't need a lot of these. Let's make just 10 at a time. Oh, we need gears. Ah, god damn it. Forgot. So we need like so. And this will make gears. Why are we not using assembling machines? I need more assembling machines, please and thank you. And okay, that's some stupid shit. You're better than this steel mall. There we go. So this is how I design when I'm lazy. Just get everything where it needs to be. Stop worrying. How many can this? This means 6 or 7 resigns. This can bring 1. Okay. This doesn't need to be a big throughput. Just needs to make a bunch of these, so we have them. So our bots can actually expand. I need to go and put some fuel in the nuclear reactor. Also, I left my car there. I left the monorail car. This is what happens when you have to walk. Okay. Let's put half of this, and then half of this. And half of this, and then all of this. I have enough fuel here to last for quite a long time. And also, one thing I wanted to add here as well, we need to make big electric pole. Oh, we need copper for this. Copper for this, copper for this. These basically need the same material. These ones as well. So let's set up some power pole production, shall we? Right, all we're going to be needing steel. But just steel. Actually, no. You will be substation. You will be big thingy. You will be big thingy. Because only this one needs the red circuits. Let's put a substation here to feed everybody. And this can go as our iron. Let's split some iron into this area as well. No, we don't actually need to go all the way there. We can set up something like so. And like so. And you can build iron sticks. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. I only need a buffer of like 2 stacks of this. This doesn't need it. Only these two need it. Okay. I think this should be good enough. Don't have an output belt. We don't need an output belt. We are outputting 2 boxes. We need to automate some box production as well. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. Now we just need to bring copper and make some copper coils for these guys. Happily, we have plenty of copper. Here, right there. Where are you going? Can you go there, please, and thank you? You know what? What am I even... Okay, just make the copper like so. The coils. How much do they need? Ooh, these need a lot. Okay, so let's... Actually, let's do it like this. Not ideal, I know. Very spaghetti. Go away, rock. Nobody likes you. I was like, why does that have the power? I did not build a substation for it. That's why. Get out of here, trees. Can't see a damn thing with you. I can click on the things I need to click. There we go. Now we're making substations and power poles. And you can actually start building our main power grid. Our proper power grid. Okay, this is as fast as we need it to be. This takes, let's grab. I'm gonna get 50 of these. We need 50 of these and 50 of these. And I'm gonna want 10 of those. There we go. And now we can easily expand. Okay, this is fucking cursed. There we go. Okay, no, we need more of these. There we go. Now we have some throughput. Should probably upgrade this belt to be a red one, because the these coils are not moving fast enough. There we go. Why are my shoulders so damn cramped? What time is it? Alright. So just about the end of the stream. Man, we did. It feels like we barely did anything today. We just set up some uranium production. The nuclear reactor, which we don't really need any, kind of don't need yet, but it's really good to have. Set up some crude oil production, but we haven't really advanced. I was hoping to at least get to some, maybe not space science production, but at least setting up a launch pad. Oh, a rocket silo. That's what we're starting with. Next stream, we'll start with the concrete for the no, actually we do have the concrete. We need to build a rocket silo. Oh, we need LDS, we need stuff, we need so much stuff. Let's get our weapons, extra firepower. Personal laser. Personal laser defense used to be my favorite thing in the game. Now it's kind of useless. It has become pointless. Quality module, let's just get it out of the way so we have it. Okay, what do we need? We need 1,000 steel plates. We need 200 processing units, which we can get from here. Should probably be able to make more of these. Why are we using a slow thingy here? Let's get some throughput here, people. Put the blue here. There we go. This uses 20 electronic circuits for every single one of these. Okay, what do we need else? I need 200 electric. Oh, electric engine is going to be an issue because we are making very little of these, and most of these go to make these guys. Here's what we'll do. We are going to limit this to engine unit, and this is above 200. And make the stack size 1. So now we'll have 200 these accumulate here for our use, and then more can go towards making Oh, the logistics robots are finished. We're not making any more. We're working on construction robots now. We have 1,000 logistic robots. Yeah, we definitely need to increase our productions of everything. Okay, this is moving, this is moving. But for that, we need more material processing. A hell of a lot more. Okay, steel plates, not a problem. Concrete, not a problem. We're just waiting on the electronic circuits. How's our copper production here? Good, keeping up. Iron. We need more iron production. No question about it. This is not keeping up. Yes, I think I'll set up another one of these here. We are going to need a lot of electric furnaces, which will require bricks. Where's our brick? Did I leave my car somewhere? No, it's over there. Get back here. Come on, come by, robots. Don't get separated. Let's go fetch some brakes. Okay. Concrete, we don't really need it for now. We'll come back for it when we actually have the electric engine units. Forgot to remove these fucking things. So far they've been ghosts, so I didn't have to worry about them, but now that they're not ghosts anymore. Running into power poles in the middle of the thing. Yeah, I need to upgrade this template here. Huh? What? Okay. I think so. There we go. And I will need this here. And Actually, we can expand our logistics grid all the way over there. Hmm. We can get rid of all these small power poles now, I think. Can do that later. As we finalize the base. It's not a priority now. No, we need to expand. We need more iron. That's what we came here for. Keep popping out on the other side of the car, and that's annoying. No, we don't need that split. We do need a splitter, just not that splitter. Let's keep some of the trees. We don't need to destroy them all. Do we have enough red belts? I don't think we do. We can make some more. Let's put a splitter here. And that will fit this one. And we can add the extra iron production over here. I think we can get it from there and connect it over there. Of course, we'll need a lot more red belts. Oh, some of this is being constructed by the main grid robots. Suppose we can expand it this here as well. And these as well. Also, I like in the DLC now, these actually have radar in them. These provide vision, the roboports. So you don't have to also network a whole bunch of radars in your base. As well as these things. And now... Oh, now look at the... look at the migration of robots. As they try to restock me all the way over here. And our construction robots finishing the parts we couldn't finish on our own. They do not have fast inserters to work with, so we'll have to build these manually. How come you do not have... With all these power poles, you're not connected to any of these power poles. How rude. Let's connect you here and here. There we go. Now I've got the power. I don't want to step out of the grid zone. Because then all this migration will be for nothing. They'll all just get stuck and have to go back and drop their items. Yeah. Restocking with robots at these long distances is kind of stupid. Let's go stand next to an actual roboport. And in fact, since I have a bunch of them, let's build some extra ones here. To make it easy for our robots to recharge. Happily now, they don't have a lot of extra excess power, so they recharge really fast. Oh! Storm turbines were kicked in. They had to be kicked in for the peak here. We had some peak consumption. Yeah, these robo parts, they consume a ton of power. So when you build a whole bunch of them, there's like, woof, there's a spike. We also did it during the nighttime, so that didn't really help. We created a power spike in the middle of the night in the lowest power production, solar production time. Okay, we don't need these anymore. This patch is finishing up. Clear up this area for us. Okay, now we have a grid here. I can more easily go and set up this belts. Mm-hmm. So, send it here. Okay. Just a little more. Yeah, we don't have enough. We don't have enough gears. Fetch me the gears. Okay, let's make a regular one of these for now. You can upgrade it as we get more belts. There we go. Full iron. Full iron belts there. We could even upgrade one of these to be red, I think. I can upgrade the main one. Let's see how much throughput this one actually produces. Okay, what we need is more iron. Yeah, we need a lot more red belts. We need to upgrade this belt to a red belt. I know. Oh, actually, no. We can just bring more yellow belts here. We have the ability. It will also be much cheaper. Okay, we need to start and stop our logistic request. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, go back home. Everybody home. I just stopped our personal logistics requests here. So that these things don't just continue to chase me all the time. I'll keep this this station over here. It's like a mid station here between our areas. So robots that go this far can have a bunch of places to recharge. Let's go grab some more belts. And a whole bunch of gears. And with this, we should have enough to build a full rail belt there. Let's stop the car here. Let's get our book of upgrades and upgrade this. Some red belts. Yeah. I hate getting stuck on things. It's so banal. You know? Used to having a jetpack. Back in my days, everybody had jetpacks. Let's upgrade this as well. And do this manually because it's faster. Consumes less power. We also need to upgrade these. Should have enough red belts here. Okay, let those don't need that many. Let's concentrate on making red belts. Let the robots do the job. I'm out of water. Good, it means I've been drinking enough. Right? Right. There we go. Everything is a fast belt. It's still working slowly because we have these choke points here. Need more underground thingies. Okay, one more here. There's another choke point. That's the last one, I believe. Boom. No, these are still slow belts. There we go. Boom. Now we're moving. We'll be moving. We might need a second belt though. A second red belt, so this will split into 2 yellow ones, and a second one will go here and split into 2 yellow ones. This will actually be our max throughput here. Yeah, we need a lot more red belts. Ah, no! I turned it around, damn it. No, it's probably gonna be misaligned. How much fuel do we have left, by the way? Ooh, plenty. Yeah, let's go leave the car here. What's this situation? We're at 80. Oh, it's going to be so damn slow. Why did I only build one of these? Should have built more. We can. Here's what we can. We can do to speed this up. We can set up like a temporary production line here. And we'll just feed it manually. I know, it's not automation. But it's better than sitting around waiting. No, actually, this could be like this. Yes, let's fetch some engines. Ah, the engines are going directly here, so we need to find more engine production. We had an engine producer here. Somewhere. Where's our engine? Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's enough, maybe. How many? We need one per engine unit. Okay, so I think we should be good. Probably need more green circuits. Let's start the restock. And let the robots restock us. How's our power consumption? Our accumulators are going down. But so far, in the past 10 minutes, we haven't had any need to use the nuclear power. The nuclear power. Did I set up a radar here even? Don't remember that I did, but apparently I did. Yeah, it's still 406 degrees. It still hasn't used. We're still on the first batch of power. Yeah, this thing is super efficient. Grab these. I'm gonna need a hell of a lot more of these to make space items. I just want to get it started. We haven't even cleared. We'll need to clear this whole area for the space launch location. Greetings, Spielmold. Greetings, Scheisten. How you doing? I'm tired. Need to go to dinner soon. Yeah. Okay. Plans for next stream. We can go ahead and build a rocket silo, but we can't really do anything with it because we need low density structure production, which means we need more plastic production, which means we need more oil production, which means we also need a lot more copper plate production. So we need to probably double, triple, quadruple this situation here. Yeah, I think our best bet right now would be to increase our material production so that we can actually start to build automation for more complex items. That's not like a spaghettified bullshit nonsense like this. I don't like this. This is this is nonsense. No, I'm going to set up a whole area here for this stuff. But what I'm waiting for is this technology. Where is it? ¿Dónde está la tecnológica? This one. There we go. The logistics network. We're gonna need 500 space space science research back. Okay, but once we get this, we can set up a mall hub that can just basically make anything we want. We just need to bring some resources next to it, and the robots will do the rest. And that will be the basis for all of our construction material production, basically. It's not the stuff that we will be producing in bulk, it's just the stuff that will be needed in order to make other stuff. And will make our lives easier. And then we can actually clear up this area. But before we can do that, we need LDS production. For the LDS production, we need to expand this. We need to expand this, and then we have to build LDS. And we have to set up some stronger fuel production because this one fuel thing is not going to be enough. We need more oil. We need to close down this area and build more, expand this one. And of course, lest we forget, our rockets will also need these fucking things. Processing units, which require 20 electronic circuits each. So we are going to need a hell of a lot more iron and copper. And we need to expand this thing. And I don't want to build it here, because this is not where it should be. I think what we'll do is we will set this up here. Right. And then we'll clear up this whole area. We'll build a new set like this that we can expand more and more and more as much as we need. And also add to it processing unit production. And then we can break up this entire base at some point. Okay. We have a plan. 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 Let's start with this, I think. Start with these, and then put the blue processing unit production. Then set up oil, so we can get more plastics and fuel. Set up some more copper so we can get more LDS. We can start making LDS. We have expanding our copper is going to be pretty easy. We just need to upgrade these belts and set up another one of these, and we should be okay. This produces 0.62 per second, and LDS requires 20. It needs a little more than, it needs 1.25 per second. So, I know it. Maybe we won't even need to expand our copper production. Let's see how much of this is currently being used. Oh yeah, a lot of it is being used. Yeah, we'll need to expand this. Without a doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Forward, 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 forward. Alright. Plan. Copper. Processing units. Oil. And plastics and fuel. And then we can actually build our rocket silo. And do I have enough to make it? It will just save some space in my inventory. We need a lot more of these. We got 30 and we got 15. Okay, we don't have enough. We'll do that some other time tomorrow. Wait, we have Master Swan open tomorrow, don't we? Hold on, where's my calendar? Hey, have Master Swan open tomorrow. What is it? 12 p.m. Central European Time. We'll probably be casting with Group. Hero of the Western Savior of Esports, it is Group. So that'll be fun. Understanding this game is rocket science? Yes, indeed. Casting tomorrow? Probably. Why not? If it's on the schedule. And we're casting. Why do we have 2 Master Swans opens and no SDO? No Sidackling open in the middle. Oh, wait, no. Sidackling op is on Friday? Huh? Alright, I guess we have some different schedules here. Alright. Okay. SDO is on the 18th apparently, on a Friday. Used to, I think with all the SDOs at MSOs used to be on Fridays. Remember? Back in my days. So yeah, I'll probably stream after the Masters 1 Open as well. Probably in the evening, depending on how my voice will feel after the cast. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. How chaotic. It is chaotic. A chaotic schedule where things move by 1 day sometimes. Once in a blue moon. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your weekend. Aistan. Aistan. Alright, see you tomorrow for some StarCraft and maybe some Factorio in the evening. Bye-bye. Votes are on YouTube and everything, and yeah. Bye. Don't let the bed bugs bite, or the giant bugs either.